his flagrant disregard in the presence of a paladin and a dashing ranger, if I do say so myself. I jump back, withdraw the bow, and sort of just grab whatever arrows I can and take the shot. Where do they hit, just for roleplay purposes?
Well, you managed to nail him in sort of like the shin. You scrape him across the shin, and you get one shot directly in his right shoulder.
Perfect. Was that where he was holding his weapon, or was he more?
Well, it wasn't where he wasn't holding his longsword in his shoulder, but he hasn't dropped it either way.
Oh, okay. Right, and also, can I send Eve over?
Yes, you may. She is within 30 feet of him, but she will have to move to be up next to him for melee.
Yep. Just gonna find out her attack, because I don't actually remember last time I attacked with her. Right. Okay. Well, with that, she'll do just on her. She'll move over to her and do an attack with them.
Right.
So it's bite is +3. 11. It's not gonna hit.
11 is insufficient to hit, so he sort of manages to dive to the side as Eve lunges for him.
Sorry, she has a feat weapon focus. What does weapon focus do? Let's have a quick look.
That increases the attack roll or something.
By +1, yeah, so it would have been 12 instead then.
That's probably... Is that drawn just from like the standard list, or has she gained that?
Nope, it's just, I just search wolf and it's just here on
Then
D1.
that's probably already factored in then.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay, that's fine then.
Okay, next then is the sergeant's turn. So, the sergeant rallies towards you. You notice at this stage that the door has closed behind him, and he is going to take a shot. He's going to take a rather hefty swing at Victus.
Okay.
So let me see. Yeah. Okay. So let me see. It is 1d20 plus. 1d20 plus 8 for his longsword.
Oof.
I think he's hit you.
Just a bit, yeah.
Bloody.
Yeah, more than a bit bloodied. Okay, and that is damage of 1d10 plus 4.
Jeez.
How many hit points do you have again?
I have... What is it? 36.
31.
31 now.
So he manages to like slash you across your left arm as he swings at you.
Okay.
And after that, Tally, you'll move.
Right. Seeing as he's clearly attacking us, I draw my longsword.
Right. That's a move action, unless you've got quick draw.
No, I don't have quick draw.
Right, so that's a move action, so you've got one more action. You're not right up against him as Victus was, so you'll have to expend either a second move action and therefore the rest of your turn moving up to him, or you can try something else. But you've got your weapon out now.
Yeah, I'll move closer, I guess.
Okay. Moving into his attack range, he's going to provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, go on then. Just,
Okay.
if it helps stop him, then I'll attack.
27. I think that hits you.
Yeah.
What's your AC? I assume it does. I'm just interested what your AC is.
Tari's armor class is 18.
Okay.
I think you guys need Baldric.
Pity he's not here.
Yet again, another combat situation where you've fucked off without knowing this time. Without knowing this time, to be fair.
Yeah. It wasn't intentional. Or was it?
Right, okay, what can I do?
I'm rolling terribly for damage, thankfully.
Yeah. So you only take
Ooh.
5 damage.
Yeah,
So-
you're
Oh,
down
I,
to
ta-
40
I take
now.
5 damage.
Yes, from the attack opportunity.
So,
He only
So-
gets the 1, don't worry.
Okay.
Victus, your move.
right. In that case, am I able to slink past him at all?
Slink past him.
Well, I don't know. How is it set up in the room? Am I shoved in a corner right now? Or am I able to move to the side?
Well, the room is basically a cube.
Yeah.
So you're along the side with the door right now.
Okay, is there enough room to move?
There's enough room for you to back up.
Okay, right. I'm gonna back up and take another shot. Is he? I don't know. Is he counting as in melee combat at the moment?
If you exit his, you're presently in melee combat. If you back up, you're going to be exiting his attack, which means he will get another attack opportunity. But fortunately for you, he's already taken his.
Right. Sorry, I was just looking. I have something called precise shots, so even if he's engaged in combat, I don't get the minus penalty.
Right.
So I was just checking. Okay. I'll just take a normal shot this time.
Okay. Roll it.
25.
Okay, that is a definite hit.
Yeah, I hope
so
so.
you managed to ding him right in the helmet.
7 damage.
Okay.
And Eva's gonna. Actually, can the wolves do anything special? I'm just gonna have a look if she has any kind of ability. No, they don't seem to. Whatever, I'll just do it. Is she close enough that she doesn't have to move now?
Yes, she is.
Okay. It says attack, bite, melee, but a full attack it says the same thing. So I don't.
It just means she doesn't have any more attacks than that one.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, right.
Yeah,
Well,
so there's not much point full attacking.
she'll give her a nibble again.
Right, roll it.
5. She licks
5
him.
is very much insufficient. She goes in to like gnaw on his leg, but he manages to kick her away.
Okay.
Oh, animal cruelty now.
Alright,
This
right.
man really needs to be put down.
And that's
How much health HP does Eve have?
She has 13.
Right. Well, Sergeant Coolblade is getting rather irritated by this wolf, as ineffectual as she's being. So he is going to roll to attack Eve.
Oh,
No.
18.
18. Armor class is 14. Armor class is 14 plus 2 dex plus 2 natural, it says.
so I'll be 18.
That's
Yeah.
14 total.
14 total, okay, yeah.
Oh, right.
Okay, so that is a hit.
Well
As he
done,
slashes,
please.
as he slashes across Eve's back, he manages 6 damage. It's a
Okay.
fair hit. It's a very deep cut.
Still, on a D10, that's not bad.
Mm.
Well, yeah, I'm still rolling pretty badly for damage for whatever reason.
You've been cursed by me. You've gotten my
You're
curse.
not even there!
It's been passed on. I'm hoping.
It's a fairly standard thing that I'm just terrible with this, but
Muffins and I'm hoping.
Okay, and after that strike, he's going to try and move back towards Victus. In which case, Eve, still breathing, does manage to get a attack of opportunity on him.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Rip his info out. You can do it.
You can't do anything special with an attack of opportunity, it just has to be a general attack.
Just a general attack.
Yeah. No problem. 18.
18 hits.
Suck it, motherfucker. What's the, okay, so the damage is 1d6 plus 1. 2.
Sorry, I think I might have cursed Eve as well.
2 damage.
Well, every little bit that helps. And with that, Tara, your move.
Right, okay. Am I close enough now to attack?
You are close enough to attack.
Right, okay. Then I swing my sword at him then. And hope that I
Right.
hit.
Roll it.
Would it be the +8?
Let me see on your character
It's what,
sheet.
one
It's
one
the keen
D8
the keen
plus-
longsword.
Yeah,
1d8
1d8
plus 2 damage, plus 8
Yeah.
attack, plus 8 plus 3 if you plus 8 plus 3 means you get the 2 attacks if you full attack, but that's a full round action. Plus 8 is what you would just normally use for just a single attack. So do you want a full attack, in which case you will murder this man, or do you want to just use a single attack?
Is she allowed to do that?
I
Well, since she doesn't have to move to get up to him, she can full attack.
I mean, paladin-wise.
can I murder?
Well,
Like-
you, as in the collective damage, if your attacks hit, will probably send him into negatives. That kind of murder. Not the legal sense. Legally, this is self-defense and it's perfectly permissible.
Yeah, okay then.
Certainly by Saint Cuthbert, the god of vengeance and justice.
Oh,
Then,
yeah.
yeah, okay. Full attack.
Right then, roll
So
1d8 and 1d4 and 1 plus 3. What we got?
1d8.
1d20 plus 8 and 1d20 plus 3.
1. D20.
This is when you just like tap him with your sword and he blows up.
It's a scene from like
And-
Tokyo Gore Police or something.
It's like a Quentin Tarantino movie. Like,
There's not enough racism for that.
Oh jeez,
That's true.
I'm rolling high this session.
Fucking girls!
That is a critical.
There you
That's a critical threat and a hit
oh my god.
go.
Yeah, I was right. She's
on
attack-
on both of those.
What? Holy shit. What's the
The
damage
critical
then?
threat on her longsword is 17 to 20.
Oh,
So what's the damage then?
Well, if she could you roll those again, and if they're hits, then they're both critical.
What?
Roll them both again, and if you hit
Roll them
them,
both again.
yeah,
Yeah.
and if they
Yes.
hit, they're criticals.
Yeah, if they're 15
So
or higher.
1d20 plus 8
and
and,
one
D-
d
and-
that's right.
1d20%.
Yeah. Just the same rolls again.
oh, okay.
And if they're both 15 or greater, then it's a critical.
It's when I'm going to come across a scene. That's a critical. This is when I'm
Yep.
come across a scene and I'm going to try and determine cause of death.
Bludgeoning.
Seems like
Second one isn't.
Okay, so that's just roll normal damage on one, and then roll the damage and multiply and double it for another one.
What?
Roll your damage.
One of those hits is a critical hit, which means double damage.
basically
Just roll your damage as
You're-
normal, essentially.
you're
Just-
going to destroy him.
Right.
So
Just roll
see,
your damage.
damage
as
is
normal.
1d8
okay, yeah.
plus 2.
1d8, yeah. I was trying to find what my.
Like, just out of
1d8
interest,
plus
sorry. With the base attack bonus, what does it mean when it says +6 slash +1?
It means that if you do a full attack, you get 2 attacks.
What, with the by base
so-
attack bonus?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
When your base
by...
attack bonus exceeds 5 on a given attack, you get an extra attack after that at -5.
Ah,
So it's just it ripples along that line as it keeps going. Okay, so
times
both
that by
6.
2 would be
12.
because it's critical.
That would be 18.
altogether, yeah.
Times it by 2.
Yeah, altogether.
Yeah, one of them times 2. So
12 plus
Oh,
6.
plus times 2.
No. You got your
no,
6.
there are 2
'cause-
attacks, one of which was a critical hit.
Oh,
So
yeah, yeah.
that one gets
yeah,
doubled, but
it'd
they're
be
both
8, yeah.
6, so the total is
No,
6.
no,
So
no,
the
the
total is
one
18.
just above it is her confirming the crit. That is
Yeah.
20 plus 3. She hasn't rolled the second attack.
Oh, 1d20 plus 3, okay.
Yeah.
Roll 1d8 plus 2 again, because total of 12 right now.
Yep.
Mikachi, bringing the divine justice.
Bringing the holy retribution.
Making it
yeah.
rain with blood.
Well, you know, I think Mr. Fleetstep was probably planning to redecorate anyways.
Oh god. Double V8.
20.
No, it wouldn't be double.
To be honest, it doesn't matter at this point. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's 20 altogether.
I just want to
He is at -15.
Jeez. So okay, so he's actually not dead. No, wait, sorry, no.
No, he is dead.
He is dead.
He is very dead.
I was thinking -20 for some reason. Okay,
Pay my
so
respects.
give us a picture of what happens here.
Tari, you see as you see like the wound that is now bleeding on Eve's back, and you see Sergeant Coldblade move towards Victus again. Divine fury fills your form in awe of this injustice, and you take one slash at Coldblade and sever the hand that is holding his longsword, and with your secondary strike, you decapitate him.
Ah!
Oh, okay. I was
Perfect.
doing it for,
He doesn't even have time to scream in agony.
He's
Perfect.
about
That couldn't have ended more perfect.
Yeah, except now you have no idea why he did that.
Well, that,
He attacked us.
yeah,
No, no,
that, but at least he didn't alert anyone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can assume that much. The door is still closed, so...
Yeah. Okay, well, with that over, I just sort of amazed at what I've just seen. Somewhat shocked and just taking a mental note. Don't fuck with the paladin. I head on
we
over
could all
to.
use that note, to be fair.
I head on over
Physically,
to.
just hand pass it to me.
I'm imagining just like scenes of it, just like this epic battle with us at the moment, and then just you at home, just sort of carefully writing, and the only thing you can hear is the scribbles of the pen. You're drinking tea and like this sort of noir music in the background, just like dun 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 dun.
There's a monologue going on. I was quite close to discovering the secret of the slime. It kept on eluding me. What was the problem?
You take
The solution.
a swig of
All I
scotch.
knew was I was running out of time.
She depended on me, see? She was a doll.
Oh, this is lovely tea.
But I couldn't let love get in the way of justice.
She was a beautiful dame, but I had no time for pretty little things like her. I had things to do, places to be, people to kill.
Oh, perfect.
Baldric, could you rub my back? I've got a little bit of a knot developed.
Oh, I mean, you. Oh, master, I love it when you call me your noob.
Oh, master, I do like rubbing your back. It's always so fun. Oh, you give me the best of jobs. Just rub harder, Baldric. That's the spot. Oh, lovely. Oh, yes. Oh, you've got god hands.
And the fan out rolls in.
Please, please.
Oh, master, you are so tense.
Oh, master, you're so tense right now.
Oh, let me work it.
Is that a quill in your pocket?
A quill? Wow.
There's a reason why Amaudro is the way he is, Andy.
A broken man.
Oh, man.
Moving on.
Anyway, right, I instantly go to check on Eve, how it is. I assume with the amount of HP, she's actually kind of okay. At least.
Yeah, she's okay. It's not like a light wound, but she'll survive.
Okay. I look over to Tara and says, can you do anything for her?
I can heal.
Yep,
Yeah.
Tari's lay on hands should be sufficient to heal her up.
Yep. Hold on.
Looks like Monkey's gonna get away with not murder at least.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
this will
did
be a
it
hard one to
self-defense.
explain.
Right?
Still killed a man. A sergeant nonetheless.
It
Yeah.
was self-defense, and he not only attacked you out of like cold blood, he also attacked Eve.
Yes.
Yeah.
So animal cruelty, even if the RSPCA doesn't exist yet, that's
Oh,
animal
I'm
cruelty.
not saying he didn't deserve it, but I'm looking forward to this standing up in court.
Andy, I've got the perfect defense.
He's a
They took
prick.
his dog!
What?
They took his dog!
Oh
They took his dog!
god. Let's
How
see.
much health do I have?
You have. Let's see. You had 45. You are down to 40.
So I'm okay for now.
You're fine.
Yeah, and you can heal a grand total of 12.
How much is Eve? needing?
She's what? She was at 13. She's now at 6. Was it 7?
She took 8.
She took 8. Oh shit. Okay. Well, she's.
Oh
at
no, she
5
took
then.
6, I think. If I'm looking at the right, so I had the right thing. I need to name my rules more.
I'm pretty sure she took 6. So
Yeah,
yeah, she
'cause then
definitely took
white
6.
follows.
So she's at 7.
So she's at 7.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I'll
You
heal.
can heal that and to yourself.
But we might need it later on.
We need
Yeah.
it now as well. In all fairness,
I was rolling so poorly on damage, Eve is probably lucky to be alive.
Yeah, yeah.
Right,
I'm
okay,
probably gonna keep her out of
You two would be much worse off if I'd actually rolled better on damage.
Right. Okay.
That's a
I'll
pretty-
heal both. I'll heal both of us then. Back to full
Yeah.
health.
That's a pretty
Okay,
pointless statement.
so
there.
even yourself, or?
It's a pretty pointless statement. You would have been worse off if I'd rolled better.
Well, in fairness, Tara got a crit.
You guys
Yeah.
would be dead if I was a serial killer.
Right. Do you need healing, Victus?
I do.
I can't. I only took. What am I at?
You are presently at 31.
I look at the. Where did he hit me again? He hit me in the arm, didn't he?
Yeah,
Alright,
so a gash,
I
a
sort of
gash
just-
across your upper arm on the left.
I sort of look over. Do paladins? I asked. Actually, no. I asked. You know, I look over and it's not that serious. I don't know how your magic works. Can you do? Do you have unlimited amounts you can do this? And
I can only do so much, but seeing as I'm pretty okay, I'll heal you, both you and Eve. Instead.
I hold it back. It's fine. I'd rather save it for later if more of this is going to happen.
If that's up to you, I'll fully heal Eve though, just to make sure.
Eve, yes, please.
Yeah.
But leave me.
Okay.
I'd rather save this for later. With that, I head on over to the door. Can I do a listen
Right.
check? See if I can hear.
Yes, you can, and Tarry, that means you have 6 HP left remaining on what you can do with lay on hands today.
Okay.
Where is I can't remember. Does listen count as spotting this?
No, that's
there is a
Pathfinder.
listen. There is a listen. Oh god, my listen.
In Pathfinder, it's just rolled into perception.
Listen is fucking awful. Jeez.
What? Sorry?
The sense of smell on your
See,
sense
I
of-
fucking
Was that
told you.
silly?
Was that
Right, can
silly?
Eve do a listen as well?
Yes, you can. I presume you're just like
where's-
basically pressing your ear up against the door.
Yeah, I was, and I hit fuck all.
If you need to, I can do a listen as well.
Just for
she
giggles,
gets
I do one as well.
she gets she gets 10.
Nat, you would only help if you got a nat 20.
Right.
Let's try it out.
Dear God, Andy, what is on your head?
It is a secondary hat for protection.
Yeah. It's
I think I can
dangerous to
see
go
the
alone.
SH on it as well.
It is. I bought it from Disney about like 10 years ago.
Wow.
Really?
Yes,
That's incredible.
it's a top hat with ears,
I see. It's
and it's fluffy.
I want it.
Well, you'll have to kill him to usurp its power.
I'm using slash disguise.
I can't. I can't do it at the moment because we're on stream. But after this, just be ready to receive me. I'll be coming through the pocket dimension.
All right.
I'll bring
Oh,
gifts. Don't worry.
There are children in the chat.
To be fair, you were called the Hat Master, lying, so I need to one up you.
Yeah.
So sorry.
To be
Hey,
fair,
I'm
though,
wearing an actual dragon
I know,
hat.
which will haunt me for the rest of my life.
you,
Oh, man.
you got that insomnia as well, I think, didn't you?
What, this
You
hat?
got. Yeah. Did you not get that one at insomnia?
No, this one was custom made.
Oh, okay.
Insomnia, I got the Totoro hat.
Custom
Oh,
made
it's Totoro, yeah.
in the fires. In the fires
Of Mount Mordor.
No, that hat.
the ring was not the only thing which was forged.
Killer Brimbor was busy that day.
His hat's
It was
mad,
also the
fabulous.
best pair of panties ever made.
Anyways,
Different.
So it
Victus
is.
can't really make anything out. Eve doesn't seem to sense anything particularly worrying. And Terry can discern through the doorway that the officer left on watch is still outside the door.
Okay, so just roleplay purposes, I listen, can't hear anything. That's just. Jeez, he's still out there.
As far as I can hear, the guard is still out there.
Okay, I sort of pull
That's
Tari
empty.
to the back of the room, as far away as the door from the door as possible. And now we have an issue. I don't know if he was in on it. I'm going to assume he is,
Right, okay.
considering I assume it was not very hard to hear what was going on in here.
Yeah, and he doesn't seem to have moved. That's suspicious.
Do I remember which way the door? Well, I'm pretty sure. Which way did the door open? Did it open in or out?
The door opens inward.
Perfect. Okay.
Arcade.
Do I remember seeing what the guard had on him?
Well, he's just sort of a basic sort of city guard lackey, so could you roll a spot for me?
Yep. $22.
Okay, that's pretty good. Right. With that, you are able to discern that he is carrying a light crossbow, and he's wearing a chain shirt. He also has a much lower quality longsword on him,
Okay.
which is good because the building guards tend to carry halberds.
Oh. Ty, what's your strength?
My strength.
Saying that in character.
Gargantuan.
I'm obviously,
Harry, dost thou lift?
she is obviously I'm assuming she's far more stronger than me.
Harry,
My
it's about
base
skip
strength
leg
is
day.
14 plus 2 modifier.
Oh, okay. Well, we're the same then. Actually, I'm more. Okay. Well, as much as she is a metal clad, she's also small in stature. So in the game, so thinking about it, I say right. You have your weapon ready. I'm
Okay.
gonna open it and yank him in, and we're gonna get some fucking answers.
Fair enough.
So-
We need to do this.
Yep. Whereabouts is the captain's body and head at this point?
They're just sort of in a pile, like next to the table against the wall that the door is on.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I position myself sort of holding the door, ready to open it pretty fast, and then grab him. As I said,
I'm in position with my sword ready.
Okay. Well, with that, I open the door pretty fast and essentially grab him by whatever I can and yank him into the floor.
Okay, make a strength check for me.
Hey.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You catch him unawares.
Okay.
So the door swings open. You grab him by basically the collar of his tabard and give him a very firm and sturdy yank backwards. He naturally comes directly into the room and falls directly backwards onto the floor. Before
Okay.
you close the door, and he is a little bit on the stunned side.
Alright, I instantly say, Tari, make sure he doesn't go anywhere. With that, I lock the door with the keys that I got.
Just sit on him.
Yeah, okay, I'll just sit on it.
Well,
Well,
so
Terry's the
small,
paladin
but you're
in full plate armor.
I lock the door with the keys that I got from him. And
Right.
head on over and kick his weapon away.
Okay, he doesn't seem to be resisting at all. He seems a little more than a little bit spooked, in fact.
Good. Right.
Okay.
With that, hanging over him. Hold on a second. Right. What did you know of this?
We were know about what, sir? What's going on? Where's the sergeant?
Your sergeant just attacked both of us. With intent to kill.
I didn't know anything about it, sir. Please don't kill me.
Can I do sense motive? I'm
Yes,
pretty
you may.
sure I know what it's going to be anyway, but I'm going to make sure. Oh, fuck. God, why is it always these shit? God, all these... I'm the shit detective. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Do you want me to do it?
12. Jeez. If you
Harry
want
is a
to,
paladin.
you
I am a
can-
paladin.
Feel free to if you want to. It's
Yeah.
free roam, so...
Sense motive. Oh, jeez, +9.
Can't lie
As
to
I
a
say,
paladin. Mine's -1.
It's one of their class skills.
Oh,
Right,
is it? Oh, right. Jeez.
Yeah. There we go.
Okay, Victus, you think there's room to believe that he's lying. Mikachi, you definitely know he's telling the truth.
Okay, so we're
There's
not
not a hint of deception in him.
right. We're not to harm this boy. He doesn't know anything.
He is actually like a mid-20s half orc, but sure.
It's,
Okay, guy.
is it well known that is this a well known thing that paladins can sort of see through deception and
If anybody in the city can tell if you're lying, it'll
Yeah,
be a paladin.
It's a paladin.
Okay.
They're used to seek out the truth.
okay, just wanted to make absolutely sure. Okay, with that, he just sort of calms down a bit more and grabs the man's hand, brings him up and says, "Apologies, friend, but we had to be sure. As we said, the second we came in there and the door was closed, your sergeant threatened us and tried to essentially kill all three of us."
It's quite stupid, really. One sergeant against 3 people.
Well, in fairness, it was 2 people and a dog.
And a wolf!
And he was a sergeant of the city guard.
Yeah,
Like he was greatly overestimating his abilities.
obviously.
Not really. He was greatly overestimating my capacity to roll damage, maybe. That's the extent of it.
Overestimating your dice rolls.
Yeah.
Also, to be fair, one of the people in the room, namely me, is supposed to be a long-ranged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, I saw through that and fucking got point blank.
Oh, man.
But anyway. So yeah, I
Yeah.
pick him up and say that anyway. So how does he respond?
Meanwhile, I'm still in my study.
You have no idea this is going on in the
And I do
slightest.
this, I can see the Matrix.
After we've dealt with this,
You're
we'll go to you as well. So
Yeah. Right. I swear, I won't say nothing. Just don't hurt me, sir.
it's all right, friend. We're not going to hurt you. As I said, we just had to be absolutely sure because I'm sure you can understand. Your position was suspicious. So, but I know I trust my.
I was only stood by the door, sir. I was under orders.
Calm
I was
down.
just
Calm
towards the door.
down. Calm down. It's fine. We're not going to hurt you. As I said, we just had to make sure. Now, unfortunately, your sergeant, is not in the best of situations. We will take care of
Sir,
this.
sir, his head's off. I think you killed him.
Think might be a weaker word, but yes. We don't want to get you in any trouble. We will take care of this. It's official duty. Official.
Judge Dredd business.
It's official business. He came at us. We're in We're in the Lord's right. We will take care of this. Now, it's best you probably leave.
Yes, sir. I'll be on my way then.
Hmm.
And with that, he basically bolts for the door,
Fine.
but then realizes you locked it.
I open it and just let him leave.
Okay, he darts. Like if he ran any faster, that it would be like it would basically be like a picture book of teleportation.
He blinks away.
He's yelling,
Yeah.
"Badass! Badass!"
Who's been your moody? Stop, criminal scum! But anyway, yeah, okay, so I lock it again and sort of turn around and just take a deep...
He
Take a deep
steps out the door. The game realizes that his commander is now dead, so he levels up.
Oh, he becomes the new war chief.
Now.
War chief rat bag. Anyway,
Oh god, I hated that character.
I know, I'm glad he's dead.
He was
Right,
so worthless.
but yeah, so I do that. So I close the door again, lock it, and just take a deep breath of what's happened right now. And I go to investigate the sergeant's body. What's he got on him?
Well, on him, he has a masterwork longsword, a masterwork light crossbow with 10 bolts, a +1 chain shirt, and a guard's tabard.
Am I able to take absolutely all of this?
Yes, you can loot his corpse. Bear in mind there's a bit of blood on a few parts of
We've
it.
also got copious amounts of opium.
I could not care less if what is on there. I take everything. Right.
Okay, you strip the corpse. Tari, how do you feel about this?
I turn away and
You're a
Take
paladin,
this.
not chaste.
pardon?
You're a paladin, not chaste.
Well, just while I'm doing it, I realise the possible feelings of the paladin on the matter, and it's just look. He clearly this guy was clearly he was a deceptive sergeant and a manipulative one. He may as well at least be useful. No one else is going to be using this, and plus he cannot be here. I'm Skyrimming this right now. Essentially, I'm literally pretty. Obviously, I'm gonna keep. Obviously, he can keep his.
You're going to be crouched down behind Tari, like rifling through the pockets. It's not illegal if I'm not taking anything.
I'll put a basket on her head. But anyway, yeah, I take everything that is. I'm assuming he's not naked, so like I'm assuming the trousers and like the underwear, and, like the boots.
His
aren't any
breeches
use.
are intact,
Yeah,
yes.
Oh, I don't need
His
any of
honor
that
is
crap.
unsullied, even if his head
think-
isn't.
It's
I
unsullied,
think the
but
whole
now.
murdering him is as far as we can go with this. I think we should at least return his equipment back to wherever, like, the headquarters are, and explain there.
I don't know, can't hurt.
We'll consider it. What did he have on him?
Would you like to make a search check whilst you're looting the body?
Sure. Let me find it. Search.
One of your passable ones, I think.
Yes, it is.
Well, don't worry. This this didn't necessitate a very high roll. In the sort of right-hand pocket of his tabard, you managed to find a small stoppered vial containing a substance that looks very familiar to you. Looks rather like the container that Ami Udro crafted inside the alleyway.
Right. Okay. Well,
It is a small vial of the strange mucus.
just quickly, what else did he have on him? Sorry, he had.
He had a +1 chain shirt, a guard
Shirt.
tabard,
Guards,
a masterwork light crossbow with 10 bolts,
masterwork.
and a masterwork longsword.
Okay.
Yeah, the Skyrim approach definitely boils down to I've murdered someone. Shopping!
Pretty much. Oh man. The addition for this is 3.5. Yeah, you just.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Here's just the beans.
as I'm putting all the stuff in my bag anyway, and just I'm gonna look through the tabard and I find this and I sort of hold it up. Very similar. Is it corked and just There's the vial kit.
Yeah, it's corked, stoppered. You could take it out with your teeth, but it's presently very
I am
tightly
able
sealed.
to touch this stuff because I'm immune to diseases.
Well, it's in the vial, so I'm hoping I should be fine.
Yeah.
Paladins are.
Also, I wouldn't be so sure on that one.
I'm pretty sure paladins are.
You're immune to normal diseases, not magical ones.
So this
Also,
is a
this
medical
isn't-
disease.
Also, this isn't strictly speaking a disease.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
Might be a poison, for example.
Well, either way, it's in the vial, so I look at it anyway, and well, it's a good job I did. Looks like this is enough to incriminate him. Okay, so I put that in my satchel or whatever it is I got, and keep an eye on that. You get up, sort of look down at him, and so what are we? I'm not sure reporting him at this point is the best option, because we don't know. He had the stuff, but again, he could have just taken that from the scene. We don't know exactly if.
Yeah,
has
he could have been investigating it himself.
Exactly, and even if he does have it, it does not incriminate him enough to, again, and even if he was, where did he get it? So.
Is there a possibility of something else being found on his persons?
It's all that I could find. Feel free to try yourself. Hint, hint.
That's why I was asking.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
That's why I was asking. This one.
So just with this music on, because I've just got it on in the background a little bit. Like
We can't hear the music,
okay.
Andy.
Sorry.
Yeah.
If you want the link, I'll give it you.
Music.
Okay, well, you don't manage to find anything else.
Okay.
Anything else of interest, at least.
Okay.
A little text
There you
prompt
go.
comes up saying, I can't find anything useful.
There's the music if you want it.
Nope. Listen on
You
repeat.
whip out your grenade.
Right, yeah, but sorry. Anyway, as I was going to say,
This is not the time
You haven't
to
put it in the chat. You put it in.
I know. I can't open
Okay.
Skype because it'll
Ah,
mess it up. But yeah, so the chat don't need it anyway because it's on the stream. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, with this music, all I keep picturing is just some some guy in the back just playing the sax.
I'm just picturing a scene from Grim Fandango or something.
It's Baldric. It's Baldric in the background.
He's playing
Baldric,
his.
why didn't you go to check the guy?
He's playing the armor which is on his arm. He takes that off and it's a makeshift jazz saxophone.
You beat
Jazzophone.
something on the head with it.
He's like blowing
Oh,
through
man.
he's like blowing through the fingers. Oh man. Anyway. Yeah. So with that, we can't take him out here. We'll be taken down in an instant.
Yeah.
For now, I suggest hiding him here. I hear coughing, but I can't hear attention.
From across the city.
I say for now we hide him in here. We will, and he puts his hand on his story. We will give him his the last rites, but at the moment there's far more danger we need to solve here. And
Right.
I will lock and hold the only key. So
Oh man.
we definitely need to go visit Arme.
Do we know that's definitely the only key to this place?
There's no way of knowing, but it's at least gonna stop anyone